Guys, I'm so sorry. My phone just died on us, so I've just re-plugged in. I'm just going to check that I'm live in the group before I launch into part 2. Welcome, if you're just catching me now. Okay, we're good. So we are making gingerbread Play-Doh. So far we have added into our big saucepan 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of coloured water, and I was just saying I've coloured mine yellow to keep with the gingerbread theme and feel, but you could really use any colour that you like. So it's just 2 cups of water and then you just add your food colouring. I use a food-based food colouring so that it's totally natural. You can just grab that from Woolies or you can grab something similar from health food stores as well. We've got 1 cup of salt in here. We've got a tablespoon of olive oil. You could use any vegetable oil. And we've got a teaspoon of cream of tartar. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the liquid. Let me get this so that you guys can see. Can you tell that I never make videos in the kitchen? All right, in it goes, our coloured water. And then all we're going to do is just mix this together first until it is all nice and combined. And then after it's all beautifully combined, then we're going to pop it over medium heat and keep stirring until it starts to form into a ball. You don't want to overcook your Play-Doh. So once it reaches that ball stage, then you want to take it off the heat and then take your Play-Doh out, pop it on some preferably bleach-free recycled brown paper. So again, you can grab that from Woolies and then just leave it to cool. And then after that is when we're going to add our essential oils in when it's cooled down. Okay, so that's all combined in there. I just saw a question pop up, so just check that before I pop the heat. I'll pop the heat on, just over medium. So that's all combined in there, and I'm just going to literally just keep stirring. Just going to check the questions here. Okay, no, that's all good. Okay, so instead of a wooden spoon, you can actually fix the sides because it does get quite sticky with a silicone spatula. So I'm just grabbing mine. I was going to make this with my kids here. They're at their dad's today, and with the level of technology chaos that we've had, I'm kind of glad that it was just me sorting this out, and then they can just enjoy it when they get home. So you guys can't really see very well, but I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see in a minute. And we're just going to hang out together to the stage that we get it to a ball. And then I've got to leave it to cool down. And then all I'm going to do after that stage is add the essential oils. So 5 drops of oils. And for the gingerbread recipe, as I said before, we're using ginger and cinnamon. So for this quantity, I'm going to do 3 drops of ginger and 2 drops of cinnamon. In an ideal world, you should really be using oils that are edible in your DIY Play-Doh, especially for younger kids, because there's a really good chance that it's going to end up in their mouth, as you know, if you're a mama. So as this is warming up, I'm just kind of working out the lumps out of it and making sure that all the flour is broken up, because it does get a little bit kind of lumpy at first. And this will make a lot of Play-Doh. So to store this, it's best to pop it in an airtight container and just leave it on the bench. Play-Doh doesn't last that long in this house. It goes where the water bottles and the shoes go. Any other mums feeling me there? Where do all the water bottles and shoes go? And hair ties and bobby pins. I don't know. There must be like a fairy somewhere with like all the Play-Doh, water bottles, hair ties and shoes. All right. this up a little bit. So you just want it to be over medium heat, so it's not crazy, but this is quite a big pot. It's a cast iron one, so it does take a little bit longer to warm up. But I'll just tilt down so you guys can hopefully see. Can you see? It kind of, there we go. So it's just starting to get a bit thicker now. All right. And that's it, you guys. So this is a great activity to do with your kiddos over the holidays. You can scent it any smell that you like, but for that Christmassy feel, you know, pop some Michael Bublé on, use your ginger, use your cinnamon, have some fun with it. Have a play around yourself. You'd be amazed at how relaxing it is to actually play with Play-Doh as an adult. It's really fun. So this, as I said before, the only thing that you don't want to do is overcook your Play-Doh. But other than that, you can't really go wrong. So I'm going to post the recipe in the video here so that you guys can follow it and just follow the instructions. It's really foolproof. And then when you guys make your Play-Dohs, tag us in it, or post them in this group where we would love to see the creations that you guys are making for your kiddos for Christmas. With a little bit of time, a little bit of preparation, a little bit of thoughtfulness, you can really make your Christmas conscious, toxin-free, health-promoting, and just all those good things that we really want to make Christmas about, rather than consumerism and toxicity and more plastic and all of that yucky stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next DIY that I've got planned for you in the week. And yeah, don't forget to post your pics when you guys make your Play-Doh, and I'll post a pic of my finished product once it has cooled down and I've added my oils. Okay guys, Merry Christmas!